What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Low-Key OJ back with another video. So I was looking around at the Myteam videos. They're out right now, and I was thinking like, how come nobody has like the best budget diamond team that you can make? Because at this point of the game, basically everybody in Myteam right now that's been playing from the beginning of the year has almost a diamond team or all amethyst, or like some hidden diamonds or hidden amethyst rubies in their teams. So I thought, why not just make the best budget diamond team that you could possibly make? Plus, I'm gonna be doing a pack opening after I do this one. So at point guard, starting it off, we have Nate Archibald, who you should be able to get for like 20k, 30k at most, but really, like, you can find him for 15k. Since so many people have been pulling him, so many people have been opening him, his price has been like dropping off significantly, and with all the good point guards out right now, you can get him for really cheap. I got a shoe on him that brings his speed all the way up to 99, but even before that, it's like a 98 or something like that. His intangible is like a 45, so he'll play like he's he's Pink Diamond Isaiah Thomas. Honestly, this is the best budget diamond point guard that you can pick up. And now for my shooting guard, I got CJ McCollum, who I know most people are gonna say budget. Like how is 40k, 30k budget? Well, compared to all the other shooting guards in the game, other than DeMar DeRozan and Jimmy Butler, I could put Jimmy Butler here, but I didn't want to get him. So I put CJ McCollum, which if you spend like an extra 15k, you can get him for like 30, 40k. And he's not as good of a defender as Jimmy Butler, but he can still hold his own. He can play the point, which Jimmy Butler can't, and he can shoot lights out, unlike Jimmy Butler. And then at the small forward position, this is somebody that you can actually get for really cheap. You could probably get him for like 20k. Even though he goes for 40, there's been a lot of people pulling him, so his price is gonna drop off a lot, especially with the quality small forwards that you can get in the game right now. And that's Sean Marion. All his stats are really good, like his defensive stats, his offensive stats. The only problem with him is, and he's extremely athletic, is that release. That release is what's going to kill you. But if you can master that release, then this card can play up to its 95 rating. And at power forward, it's Paul Millsap. Now, I know some people, I don't know what other budget point guard? Anton Walker can't do anything when you compare it to Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap is the better version of Anton Walker. He can play defense way better. I feel like he hits more threes. His mid-range scoring's better than him. His post defense is a lot better. So is the perimeter. So Paul Millsap. And at center, even though he is a little bit undersized, you have Wes Unseld, who is without a doubt the best budget diamond that you can get in this whole game. I would say it goes Tiny Archibald first, and then Wes Unseld second. And then like on the bench, I would say this is the third best budget diamond you can get, which is Sleepy Floyd. Sleepy Floyd is almost the only reason why I got him here is because like over like guys like Kevin Johnson and whatnot. Where are you? Kevin Johnson and Mike Conley is just simply because of his perimeter defense and his shooting stats. Shooting stats, he can shoot lights out. He's basically Steph Curry off the bench for your budget diamond squad. Then you have your budget Dwayne Wade and 94 overall DeMar DeRozan. And then you have just Mark Aguirre, who can be a glue guy off the bench. It can cost you like 15 to 20. You can even get him for 10. I've seen him go for 10 in the auction block. And everybody who plays my team has Dennis Rodman, who you can get for like 20k at most. You should be able to get him for like 10k too, if you were good at sniping. And I put Ben Wallace here because most people who did the complete historic domination decided to pick Ben Wallace, and they ended up regretting it. I ended up regretting it too, but still, he's basically free, so put him in as a diamond. And Nick Van Exel, I put him just as a filler. because he's cheaper than Kevin Johnson and what's his name on the Memphis Grizzlies, Mike Conley. And of course, Tim Duncan, you can get him for about 20K. And Kawhi Leonard, even though he goes for 50, like if you're up at the right time, you can easily get Kawhi Leonard for about 30, 40K there. So him and CJ McCollum are the only two in this list who you could argue aren't budget diamonds, but like budget diamonds, I'm saying budget in that being under like 30K, 40K there. So it's my definition of budget diamonds, because they are diamonds, so they're not gonna be cheap, but it's better to get these guys and to get like some of the amethysts for the same price out there that are going right now, because as diamonds, they will be able to, once you learn how to play with them, they'll be able to outperform the rubies and the amethysts. So let's just get right into this pack opening. So before I said that I wasn't going to be opening any more of these 21 packs, but like off camera I've been opening a few of these 10 packs and they haven't been doing anything for me. Like the most I've been getting a ruby, so I'm hoping that like since I've opened so many packs, like hopefully with this 21 pack now at least it'll give me like an amethyst. Like come on 2K, like what type of game is this? Like they just want people to throw away their money? Well, to be honest, it's your fault if you're spending money on this and you're getting duds and you're still spending money. It's your fault at the end of the day, right? Because there's other ways to do it. But the only thing I get mad at is that 2K ends up banning people for buying MT from like third parties, even when they sell packs which don't guarantee you anything, you know? It's kind of hypocritical. But, you know, I guess it's just, they gotta protect their business, right? This is a business for them at the end of the day. And, oh, I got excited there for a second, but it was a sapphire. But, what do you guys think is gonna happen next year? Do you think it's gonna be Cleveland and Golden State in the finals again? Or is there any team that is going to come from the East or the West that's going to be able to challenge them? Because if you look at the Eastern landscape, the only way that Cleveland isn't making it to the finals next year is if the Milwaukee Bucks end up growing, in my opinion at least, the Milwaukee Bucks end up growing and Giannis ends up getting a 3-point shot added to his arsenal. Jabari Parker stays another ruby topper. See, just great 2K. Jabari Parker ends up being healthy the whole year. Malcolm Brogdon just continues being consistent, you know. Or if one of the rookies that come in from this draft class are as good as they're projected, and Boston ends up having either Josh Jackson or Markelle Fultz being as that guy that could just help them, push them a little bit more so that they don't get swept like teams like LeBron. But the problem is with the East is that everybody, like nobody in the East can guard LeBron. That's the main reason why the East is so non-competitive. Now in the West, there's nobody that can guard Kevin Durant, but yeah, actually the West is gonna be a wash too. I don't know. I don't see anybody on either side being able to take over or do anything. It might just be Golden State and Cleveland making it to the back-to-back finals year after year after year, which will get boring. Man, not even an amethyst, huh? Wow, 2K. So this is day 7, pack 12. Still haven't gotten anything good. So far, I've only pulled 2 diamonds, all the rubies, and 2 amethysts. In 12 packs. Well, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more of this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.